Alright, so this is a game where I'm able to gap the enemy Rek'Sai, who has like 4 kills at 5 minutes. Like, this is like a gold game, which is like, I know where a lot of you struggle, so that's why I'm just gonna record this real quick, because this is how you should play like a farming jungler. Like, obviously I'm on Shyvana, but like it works with like Kayn, Fiddlesticks, Karthus, Master Yi, and whatever. Okay, so we're just chilling right now. We're waiting for the late invade, which does happen. I have fog planted for here, so I put my ward right here in case they walk this way, but most likely they're gonna walk this way, and so we have Cass right here, who's guarding for that. That's the reason why I put here. Normally I'd put the ward like right here, just to guard against it. So it's like 57 seconds, and they start walking, and then we see them. Cass she wastes flash, but the hook wouldn't have hit her, and that's part of the reason why Rek'Sai is able to get a kill on her. But it's just Rek'Sai had a really strong start here because she's a cheeser dog and just does like a really predictable path, and I'm gonna show you how to play against bad players like that as like a farm jungler with like no early pressure, like no way to deal with it as like some people think. But so I'm just gonna take my blue here. See me kite it. See me kite it. I smite the Gromp so I can do both those camps at the same time. I get my W here. So I'm clearing this. I get that. I walk up. Take my wolves. And then go into raptors. Kiting's not really too good, but it's whatever. I have to pop a potion here. So I head up here. By the time I'm at my red buff, Fiora's really pushed in like that. She wastes all of her sums. So Rek'Sai goes up here and gets an easy kill. So right now, at this point in time, I am, you can't really see it because of the chat, which is kind of unfortunate. Let me see if I can turn that off. Okay. So I take this. I take my red buff. And then we see Rek'Sai head down. So you'll see Rek'Sai gank mid. And since Cass has no flash, she's going to die to that. Well, I take that. So she's dead here. Then I see her go that. So I see her do that. So I start my recall. Or like, I don't start my recall because I see she heads immediately bot. And then I know that this crab is up. So I immediately rush to take this crab, and I ping off bot lane because I know Rek'Sai's coming. They still die to it because they're still pushed up. So at this point, like when I finish taking this crab, it should be around like 4 minutes, and Rek'Sai will have 4 kills on me. Or like 5 minutes. Or yeah, no, 4 minutes. Yeah, 4 kills by 4 minutes. So I go up here. And I start my recall. I start my recall in case Aatrox tries to engage, but he doesn't. So what I do is I back for my jungle item, and I back for boots here, and then I go immediately clear my bot side and do a full rotation again. So I do my wolves, my Gromp wolves, and then raptors into Krugs, and then I recall again, because I'm not going to be able to match a 4-0 Rek'Sai in early pressure. That's just not what's going to happen. So I'm going to do what my champion is specialized to do, and just power farm. So I'm going to speed this up again. So I do this, and she's gonna get 2 more kills on bot lane. But it's just, there's nothing I can do at that point. So all I can do is farm, turn off pings, whatever. It's just, what's gonna happen, unfortunately. So I eat this, and then I go to my Krugs, and then I immediately recall. I'm not gonna stay on the map and try to pressure things where I can't really force the 2v2 because I lose the 2v2. So what I'm looking for at this moment is to just back, pick up a sweeper, pick up a pink, pick up a Doran's Blade, and then just force the drag. So that's what I do here, and I go immediately down to the Drake. Bot lane's just turbo-inting, but that's fine. There's nothing I can do. I see Rek'Sai shows top side. She's gonna kill the Fiora there. Or she doesn't kill the Fiora, but she wastes a lot of time. So I see that. Fiora pings for help. I ignore that bitch, and I just take the dragon. Fuck it, I take the dragon, I get 6 off the dragon, and then I see bot lane overstays, and I pick up these 2 free kills. So I'm capitalizing on their mistakes while this Fiora is trying really, this Rek'Sai is trying really hard to snowball the lead. Even though, like, my entire team is fucking inting right now, I still have a lead on this Rek'Sai. I'm still a level ahead of her. So what I'm trying to do right now is just, again, cycle my camps, get as strong as I possibly can, and then once I'm, like, adequately strong enough, I'm going to try and, like, have pressure in her jungle and try to 1v1 her while picking up as many free kills as I can. Sometimes you won't be able to do that, but the CS advantage and the level advantage should be enough once you get your core items. In this case, it's the Blood Razor. So I'm walking here. I'm gonna rotate, do my full rotation of camps right here. And then, Rek'Sai, we see Rek'Sai path up right there. So I know that Rek'Sai is gonna head up top. So what I do right here is I see Rek'Sai gank mid, so I come up here, I clear this, I stay here, and then I come up here, I help Fiora get the kill here, and then I know that Rek'Sai just started the Rift Herald because I heard the Q. And then I use the Dragon E to zone him off, and then I immediately recall. You notice how I'm not hovering to stay here. At this point, I thought my Zilean rage quit, but even if he rage quit, it doesn't matter. Bot lane's irrelevant. Look, it's 47 CS to 61. So right now, I see Rek'Sai pick up another kill. Right now, at this point in the game, it's 6 kills to 2. Any normal gold elo jungler sees this and is like, oh, game's lost. They're snowballing. I lost 6-1 Rek'Sai, 3-1 Caitlyn. But what they don't understand is that I'm still super strong, and I can still scale in the map, because Rek'Sai, all this dude has been doing is cheesing and taking advantage of my stupid teammates who are inting. But their team can't really deal with me if I'm strong, and Rek'Sai falls off. So the only threat to their to me is the Caitlyn, because my Cass and my Fiora still get strong no matter how much they're feeding at a certain point in the game. So I expected this game to go like 30 minutes, maybe, if I played it like piss poorly. But at this stage, I play this super well, and I take this and I go try and eat this bot crab, and then I think I get another. Actually, no, I go here, and then I get another kill on the Caitlyn here, and then Aatrox forces a TP here, and I kill him. And then Blitzcrank backs away. So what I do is I take that, and I go take this ward, and then I go for the crab now. I eat the plant. So if Rek'Sai comes, he can't sustain off of it. So I take that, and then I walk here, and I get a free kill on Ahri because she's overstaying. Like, it's like you have to look at like where you can sneak free kills. So I hover here because I see Rek'Sai was topside. The last time we saw him was topside. So I have enough time, because it takes me around 5 seconds to take this dragon. So I just take that, and then I go straight back to farming my jungle. Okay, and then right there, I come, I hover here, just in case, my Cass dies to the Rek'Sai, which I honestly thought, but this Rek'Sai's just fucking terrible and just uses cheese to like get his early kills, because he tries to force and then gets stuck in the cast route, and then he just kind of fucking ints here. Look at that. Alright, so I see this, and then I immediately walk back and just take my fucking jungle. Because that's all I need to do. That's because like I scale either way, and then I'll clear my bot side quadrant while I wait for my blue buff to come up, like right now, and then I'll take this, and then I'll immediately start the recall. Or I think I pressure bot lane, actually. Well, I take the ward here, and then I should go into Rek'Sai's jungle, I think, actually, yeah. So I go into his jungle, I kill him here, and then I take his thing. It's just always farming. It's either, and if I'm not farming, and then this is where he AFKs, because he knows that he can't scale hard enough. But like, if I'm not farming, I'm recalling so I can buy items to farm more. And just farm. People try, the biggest mistake on farming junglers in low elo is that they'll get out pressured in the early game and they'll try their very best to match the pressure when they can't. And they just lose all of their lead. And it's really stupid because, like, they're not going to match it and then they're just throwing their entire champion away and then basically guaranteeing that they lost. So right here, I just tilt Rek'Sai to Oblivion and I make him AFK. Like, even if this game, even if he didn't AFK, there's nothing he could do. I just eat my camps. I just keep eating my camps and I get stronger. Right now, I buy 2 Trinity Force components, and that combined with the PTA burst lets me just burst down anybody. So I'm gonna clear my top side. And then go top to get into kill on this Aatrox. So right now, I'm gonna clear this ward, and then I'm gonna go back, eat whatever part of Rek'Sai's jungle. Because I didn't know Rek'Sai AFK'd. So I take this, and then I take this blue buff, and then I'm like, huh, he should be here, because he doesn't really have his bot side up. So then I realize that's when he AFK'd, and then I choose to dive Aatrox here, once I notice that. So I take that, and then I should recall in this bush, or bot side, yeah, okay. So I do go bot side. Not having the camps on the minimap in the replay is kind of weird, so I can't really see. But like I said, it's either I'm farming or I'm recalling to get more items to farm. So like I'm farming here. Everything I'm doing is farming. I'm not wasting time trying to pressure lanes or do any of that bullshit. Like my Varus is 1-5, so like my team is literally still inting. Like my cast is not inting, but pretty much everybody's still inting. And then they surrender as I take this Grom. Like, it's just, there's so many people who just don't play to their champ strength. Like, if you're playing, like, a gank jungler, yes, you should try to match pressure, but if you're playing, like, if you're playing, like, fucking Master Yi, man, don't try to match pressure. No matter how much your stupid fucking team pings you, just fucking farm. Just do what you need to do, farm, get your items, and then if you're farming, like, look, I have, like, almost 10 CS per minute here. Like, even if he didn't AFK, I still Flame Horizoned him, pretty much. I have the most CS in the game. Like, just focus on farming, and then eventually you just get stronger, because, like, he's not taking any camps. He's not going to be able to take camps, and sooner or later, if he's, like, just, like, forcing ganks to, like, try and, like, scramble a lead in some form of way, he's gonna fuck up and he's not gonna be able to get a gank off, or like he's not gonna get what he wants from that gank. And at that time, that's when you go into his jungle and take everything, man. Like, you can't waste time. Wasting time as a jungler is one of the worst possible things that you can do, and it's how most people lose games. Like, I was down 4 to a 4-0 Rek'Sai at 4 minutes. Literally 4-0 Rek'Sai. All of these kills right here were for Rek'Sai at 4 minutes. No, like, so many junglers just like, oh, it's over. He's snowball, GG. When it's really not. Because they just look at the KDA and they determine the game outcome from that. And it's really stupid and it's really toxic. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to point out. And hopefully you guys play better. I don't know.